Hey everyone, so I wanted to come on and do a review of the $1 Billion Box. It's a really cute product. So you can get the box for $5.99 and then you will open it up. I use my fingernail and I put it in between and then I just pop it out. So you get to fill it up with whatever colors you want, and here are the colors I chose. The matte eyeshadow shades right here. There are 5 different colors, but I picked up 3. I have Honey, Rustic, and Hickory. Then there's the shimmers. There are 5 colors, and I picked up Golden. And then you have the brow powders and the brow pomades, and there are 4 of each shade available. I picked up Taupe for myself. The lip balm, there are 10 different shades, and I picked up Custard. Then you have the highlighters and the blush, and there are 4 of each of those, and I have Enchantment for the highlighter and Fling for the blush. They are beautiful colors. Each tin is $3.99, and the eyeshadows and the brow pomades are waterproof. Everything though is paraben-free and cruelty-free and vegan. So I'm going to do a quick look with these while the baby is asleep, and I will start with my brows because the rest of my face is complete. I do my normal makeup, which I will put in the description bar down below. So to give you a better view of the brow pomade and the brow powder, I'm going to do one on each. So I'll do this one with the brow pomade and this one with the brow shadow. And I'm going to speed that up so you don't have to watch me painfully doing them. Alright, so here we have the powder, and then we have the powder, and then we have my mind just went. The brow powder, and then we have the brow pomade. That's the word I'm looking for. So as you can see, the pomade is definitely a bit darker than the powder. And I can see a little bit. There we go. That's better. So it is a little bit darker. I personally like to do both. So I like to do the powder first and then the pomade on top for more of a hold, but it's all personal preference. They're both really easy to work with. Here's the taupe powder, and then here's the pomade. So I'm going to do my eyes. I'm going to start with Honey. My only issue with this container is that you have creams and powders all in one layer. So when you go into your powders, they may go into your creams, or they could. So you could always take your creams out, so you don't have to worry about that. And then when you're done, you can put them back in. It's really up to you. Or you could take each shadow out or color out as you're using it and then put it back in. Again, completely up to you. So I'm going to start with Honey, which is this lighter shade right here, and put it all over my lid. Now I'm going to go into Rustic, which is the next shade over, and I'm just going to deepen my crease. And I have to say, I am loving this mirror. It's the perfect size to hold. And even if you don't use the tin for the makeup, I would even suggest using it as a travel accessory holder, so you could put your necklaces, your earrings, you know, all the metal jewelry in there, and it'll stay next or into the compact because it's all metallic. It's all metal, so it'll all stay together, which is pretty nice. You don't have to worry about it getting tangled. And for the price, I mean, you really cannot beat that for traveling. Although I don't really travel because I'm a mom with 3 kids. I'm going to go back into Honey and just kind of diffuse that a little bit more. I have to say I really do like these colors though. I'm not having any fallout, like, at all. So I'm going to go a little bit darker and go into Hickory and deepen that even more, just on the outer corner. Alright, so I'm just going to use my finger and apply golden. Keep thinking that I have the mirror in my hand and it's always the box. Oh, that's pretty. I really like that. So on the other eye, I'm going to use a flat brush and some setting spray. And I'm just going to use, what do I have? Maybelline Lasting Fix. I'm going to spray that. And I'm going to pick up golden. Oh, that's nice. And let's see how that applies. I'm not too impressed with the brush and setting spray for application. Personally, I'm going to stick with Old Faithful, which is my finger. There, I did it again. I tried to use the box as my mirror. Yeah, I would definitely suggest using your finger and just patting it on. It's a lot easier and it's quicker. You don't have to use another brush and get that dirty. So I'm just going to go in and blend those together. And on the bottom lash line, I used all three colors. I started with the darkest on the outer corner, then I blended in with the middle, which is, I keep forgetting, Rustic, and then in with Honey. So I would definitely say I like these colors. And if you know me, you'll know that I am very into neutrals. Like that. Neutrals are my jam. That is the most old lady thing I think I've said in a long time. Alright, so I'm going to apply mascara and then I'll be right back. So I'm back. I did apply the Bambi Eye mascara. I've been in love with this one. So, highly recommend. I use the waterproof one. Alright. Let's go into the blush. I'm using Fling and that is pigmented. Wow. I'm just dusting that off a little bit on the back of my hand because that was a lot. That's a pretty natural color actually. I'm surprised because I thought it was going to be very pink. I really like that. Wow. I love how natural that is. Like, if you look at the tin, it looks very pink. I like that. I'm a fan. And normally I'm not a fan of powders because my skin is very textured. I mean, I'm 35. I'm almost 36. Wow. So, you know, of course my skin is more textured, but it is what it is and you just deal with it. So I'm going to add the highlighter, which is Enchantment. I'm actually still using the same brush. I'm just pinching it. Wonder what, let's see. Let me change my brush. Alright, change of brush. It is a gloomy day here, and I didn't want to put too much lighting, but apparently my lighting decided not to pick it up. So I will show you a picture more in daylight of how it looks. So as promised, here is a view of what it looks like in the sunlight. Well, in the light from outside with my window. And again, this is the brow pomade side. And this is the brow powder side. Pomade, powder. Last but not least, I'm going to add custard to my lips, which is the lip shade that I picked up. That is a very peachy shade, and I like it. Because again, I like the nudes. Yeah. I know you guys know what I mean. So, I have to say overall, I really like the way that this look came out. I like everything about it. I like the shadows, everything. Here's a close-up. I definitely recommend this line. The colors I used, I had no issue with. Hardly any fallout for the eyeshadows, which is great. And yeah, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Definitely go check it out at Target. And I don't know if they're going to expand the line. I hope that they do, because right now the shades for the matte eyeshadows, I mean, like I said, they're very neutral and natural looking, and that's great for those of us that like that. But it'd be fun to have some color. Even though I don't really do color, it would be a lot of fun. So hopefully they'll expand their line some more. I'm pretty sure it's a newer line, but I approve. Go check it out at Target, and let me know down below what colors you get, or tag me on Instagram. I'm at Samantha.Becker. And yeah, I would love to hear what you guys get and see it all. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.